Welcome back to the N.y.a show, getting the sound right. Man, how good it is just to be able to do content. I love to be able to get on here and talk about different things that I've seen that piqued my interest that I want to bring to everybody. And like I said, the week has been great for me. Yesterday, Kendrick in this, I know I spoke on, what did I speak on when Like That came out? I don't think I did a show. That's crazy. I don't know if I did a show in between when Push Ups came out, but Euphoria came out, and anybody that listens to my show that knows anything that's going on between Drake and Kendrick right now, be sure to drop it. I don't know whenever you see this video, just know that I'm time stamping it when the day after Euphoria came out. What are your thoughts? Who is up? Things like that, just for people, anybody in the audience that identifies with what's going on in hip hop right now. My last story was American Airlines will resume uh, flights to Miami. I mean, from Miami to Port-au-Prince. I thought that was pretty important in that United States for got a C-130 supplying things over to Haiti and weapons and ammo. And then at the same time, like I said, how are we going to truly heal the situation if we got people that are playing both sides and it's people throwing bullets on each side? Colombia's president says armed forces bullets, missiles stolen due to corruption. This came out from Reuters on April 30th out of Bogota, and I know people who do business out of Bogota. Colombia's president Gustavo Petro said on Tuesday that an inventory of military weapons showed over 1 million bullets, thousands of explosives, including grenades, and some missiles were missing from military bases, blaming corruption for the loss of weapons. He has ordered any corruption networks within the security forces to be dismantled. Pedro added in a joint statement with the defense ministry and the head of armed forces, saying judicial authorities were investigating the issue. The only way they explain this type of lacking inventory is that there has existed for a long time networks of people in the armed forces and civilians dedicated to mass commercialization of arms using legal arms from the Colombian state. Petro said the weapons will have gone to Colombian armed groups, the president said, and may have been smuggled to Haiti or on the international black market for weapons. So this is just to say that at the same time that I did the last story, you had the United States that's providing ammo and weapons for the Haitians, the council that, security police force that they put together out there to fight off the gangs, rebel, freedom fighters, whatever you want to label them. At the same time, there's more people in the country that are able to get access to guns, and they're being smuggled, like they're saying from Colombia. Because at the same time, let's not forget who was behind. Let's see, Colombian soldiers participated in the 2021 assassination of the Haitian president, and they're still on trial now. So let's not act like there's no correlation between Colombia and Haiti. So it's clear that the guns can be smuggled over to Haiti through these very means coming through Colombia. 2 Spike missiles, anti-tank weapons manufactured in Israel are also gone, Petro said, along with 37 N.y.a missiles, which also were made in Israel. So everybody who makes weapons out here is playing into this weapon game. I'm not going to put it on one side because, like I said, everybody name getting called to play in where these weapons were originally coming from, where they were made. It all makes sense. Thousands of grenades in various sizes, and 550 rocket propellant grenades launchers are also missing. Investigation is going on. Defense Minister Ivan Velequez told journalists that some officials have been moved from certain posts. So there's been some shaking of some rooms going on since this whole story came out. The military was tracing what officials were responsible for dozens of weapons storage areas, he said, and more inventories are planned nationally because they want to find out that locks been getting left open, and that's how the weapons are getting out of there. Members of Colombia's security forces have been convicted over the years of a variety of corruption and human rights abuse charges. The country's 6-decade internal conflict has killed more than 450,000 people. Please let me know what y'all thoughts are on this story, on how the president over there the president of Colombia is saying that their guns, bullets, that are missiles and grenades that are missing that are missing, and at the same time they could be going on a black market, which we are knowing that they have dealings with Haiti and Haitians that are supplying guns that are going to be in defense for a lot of people. These guns are going to come as defense. Let me not paint it one way. These are going to come as defense to different groups, but how are they going to ever get the country under wraps with it coming in from all over the place, and we don't know who the leader is going to be? So it's going to be more and more violence. That's the biggest thing. This goes on in the United States, guns coming in and out, but we have a functioning government. Haiti doesn't have that right now. So you can't just be fueling just everybody to have guns, pistols, and shoot up, because everybody think they can run the country right now. It's the N.y.a show. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this. Drop your comments. Be sure, once again, let me know what you thought about Euphoria versus push-ups when it comes to the themes that are going on with Drake and Kendrick right now. It's the N.y.a show. I appreciate y'all per usual. Colombia's president says armed forces bullets, missiles stolen due to corruption. It's the N.y.a show. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll be right back with another show.